Hey, what's up to all you amazing educators out there? Thank you for being back with us for another episode of Next Level Teaching. And I must admit, I'm cheesing extra hard today because we just launched our Next Level Leadership Academy. It was all a dream, y'all, and it's finally coming into reality. We're privileged to partner with Dr. Lily DeBlue. She's superintendent at the Pendergrass School District in Phoenix, Arizona, and we have our very own Next Level Leadership Academy there. So I'm excited. But anyway, let me not get too caught up into that. Episode 12 of Next Level Teaching. Let's get it. Okay, question number one. What you got?
Hey Jeremy, this is Allison Anderson from Eastside High School. I was wondering, how do you see education or the role of educators changing?
Good. That's a good question, Allison. So how do I see education and the roles of educators changing? For one, I would have to say technology. Listen, we've got to embrace technology. And I get it. Some of you are thinking, well, I want to embrace it, but the school board hasn't approved us to get smart boards. I get that, but I'm telling you right now, like, education is shifting. You've got to find more ways to keep your students involved and engaged and locked in with you, okay? And so technology is going to be one of those main ways. So you want to find some creative ways that you can do that. There's even some technology and some apps out here where you can have some dialogue. And I'm going to talk about that in future episodes where you can have dialogue and more interaction in your classroom. I also see technology in the classroom and education changing when you talk about the hearts of the kids. We've got to focus more on SEL, the social, emotional learning aspect. Okay, these kids are struggling on the inside. That's why you see so many school shootings and fights and all sorts of crazy things. And I know what you're saying, Jeremy, they didn't hire me to be a counselor. They didn't hire me to tackle the social, emotional learning. I get that. I know they hired you for calculus. I know they hired you for political science, but the reality is, we need you now to begin to focus on the whole child if you really care. Maybe in the 60s and 70s, in the 80s, it was cool for you just to teach biology, but now you've got to have some type of point of frame of reference. You've got to have some type of connection with the hearts and minds of these kids. And I believe that when you connect with their heart, they'll connect with your lesson plan. So I think that's where the classroom and education is moving. We're moving more tech savvy, but at the same time, we've got to be balanced where we have opportunities and we create moments when we connect with the hearts of these kids, okay? So that's what I'll say as far as that's concerned. It's a growing process, but I believe as educators, as long as we're open, right? As long as we're open, as long as we're receptive to trying new things, that's where the power is. All right, thanks for all you do. Great question. It was great seeing you at Eastside High School. I can't wait to connect with you all again, and I'm really excited about you all getting our curriculum. All right, question number two. What you got?
Hey Jeremy, I've got a question for you. How do you recommend that teachers manage cell phone, social media, technology in the classroom?
Great question, Principal Jeff, my man. I can't wait to get back connected with you all. So you touched on three things. You touched on cell phones, social media, and technology. Like, how do we handle that? How do we embrace it? We fully embrace it. For starters, I think cell phones can be a good thing. If you feel like, your teachers can trust the students with it. It depends on what grade level, how mature they are, if you can really trust them. If you are going to let them use cell phones and keep them, you want to have some clear guidelines and some clear principles and rules in place. And if not, then you have to follow suit and say, okay, I'm going to trust you all to put them away, or I'm going to need to go ahead and confiscate them. Go ahead and put them in this envelope, put them inside the little Tupperware box, whatever. You want to just make sure that you have your rules and regulations set and established ahead of time. And maybe you say, we're not going to use our phones right now in this season that we're in, but I trust you all to keep them. And if I see you with your phone, then I'm gonna go ahead and have to confiscate it until class is done. So you figure out what's best for you. Social media can really be good if you can trust them again. I love to see a day and age when students are tweeting something profound that they learned in class or something amazing that they experienced in class. I think that's really refreshing, and then they can tag the school or they can tag the teacher. I think that's awesome. But again, can you trust your students? Do you have that type of culture? Do they have that level of maturity? But technology, you've got to find some ways to embrace technology. There's this app technology called Socrative. And they've got one called Kahoot. Let me tell you about Socrative, it's amazing. Kahoot is amazing. There are ways where you can have the students download the app and you can put them in small groups. Now they've got different teams, blue team, yellow team, green team, purple team, and you can have the thing that's projected on the board where you can have them answer questions. And the better each team gets, the closer like their icon moves to the target. Some really cool ways where you can use technology and enhance classroom engagement and working with the students in small groups. So there are some really cool and amazing things you can do out here. I even had Ryan, our curriculum director, he told me a little while ago about this app and technology where you can do scavenger hunts around the classroom, where you can have QR codes set up, and when the kids go to and they scan the QR code, it might show them a video that give them another clue about something else in the classroom. Like, it's some really cool things you can do, but that means that we're asking you as a teacher to go to that next level and find some creative ways where you can connect your content in with technology to really connect with the kids and pique their interest. All right, so you all are amazing. You have what it takes, but it's gonna call for you to go from one level to the next level. And when you do that, you'll be bringing out the absolute best inside of your students. Now, I know I'm asking you all to do more. I know I'm challenging you all to do more. Can I just take a moment to let you know how amazing you are? You all are so amazing that our company, the Jeremy Anderson Group, we're being more intentional about connecting with more teachers. What does that mean? You know, last year, we were on a mission to reach 1 million students, and we reached that through technology and traveling and speaking. We did that, but this year, I'm still speaking to kids, but I'm being more intentional about reaching teachers. So I'll be doing convocations in school districts and professional developments all summer long, but we're also sending 5 teachers. We're starting off with 5 teachers and a spouse or a special guest on an all-expense paid trip. That's right, we're sending you on a cruise and we're taking care of everything. It's gonna be special. So when this video ends, stay right here so you can see our official cruise video. We're partnering with Royal Caribbean to show you how amazing you are and how much we really appreciate you. Enjoy the video and we'll see you next week. Hey, what's up my people? Jeremy here. And as you know, this year, we're on a mission to reach 1 million teachers. So I'll be traveling that much more, speaking at convocations in school districts all over the country doing professional development. Now, to show these teachers how much we appreciate them, the Jeremy Anderson Group is going to be sending 5 teachers on the cruise. That's right, and you don't just have to be a teacher. You can be an administrator, a counselor, social worker, bus driver, cafeteria lady. We're going to send 5 of you this year on the cruise. We'll be partnering with our friends at Royal Caribbean to create an experience you'll never forget. And we're taking care of everything. That's right, we're gonna send a limo ride to your house to pick you up. We're gonna take care of the round trip flight, and then we're gonna take care of the cruise as well. But I must admit, there is a catch. You can't go alone. Somebody has to go with you. And guess what? We're gonna pay for them as well. So we can be a spouse, it can be another teacher, it can be a friend or a child, but we're sending you on the cruise and we're going to spoil you because you deserve it. So if you want to nominate an educator at your school, visit jeremyanderson.org, click on Cruise Getaway, and all the details will be there. I'll see you in 2019 as we take this to the next level. Hey, what's up my people? Look, I hope you enjoyed today's video and check this out. I've got so many more in store for you. So subscribe and do me a favor. Please leave me a comment, an emoji, a thumbs up, something. Let me know you're feeling it. Me and my team put so much energy, time, and effort into it, and it's free for you. Just let me know you're feeling what we're putting out here, and I'll see y'all real soon. Leave a comment. Peace.